Allahumma barik wa salli wa sallim nahmadu wa nusalli ala rasulil karim amma ba'. Rasulullah SAW has said a sadaqah given to a poor man is merely sadaqah, but when it is given to a relative, it serves two purposes. It is both a sadaqah and extra act of kindness for kinship. Rasulullah SAW has said a sedekah given to a poor man is merely sedekah, but when it is given to a relative, it serves two purposes. It is both a sedekah and an act of extra kindness for kinship. Note, while giving sedekah, the poor relative should be given preference over the poor ones amongst the common people, as it is more virtuous to spend on one kinsman. This is a subject of media tradition. It has been treated in a hadith various ways. Rasulullah SAW said, of the 4 dinars, a dinar you contribute in the path of Allah, a dinar spent to set free a slave, a dinar given as a zakah to a poor man, and a dinar spent to provide for your family. The one spent to support your family will bring the greatest reward, provided it is spent slowly for the pleasure of Allah Ta'ala and they need help. It has been narrated in another hadith that once when Maimunah radiallahu anha set free a slave girl, Rasulullah SAW said, it would have been given you greater reward if you had given her to your maternal uncle. Once Rasulullah SAW specifically exhorted women to give sadaqah. After listening to the exhortation, Zainab returned to her husband Abdullah bin Mas'ud, an eminent sahabi and a great faqih, and said to him, Rasulullah SAW has commanded us to give sadaqah and you are financially weak, so go and ask him if my spending on you will count as sadaqah. Abdullah bin Mas'ud radiallahu an told her that she had better go and ask it herself. Possibly he felt shy to ask the question himself, or might have thought it would appear selfish of him to ask such a question. So she went to Rasulullah SAW and found a woman standing at the door who had come for the same purpose but did not ask him. Meanwhile, Bilal radiallahu anh came out. So they said to him, go to Rasulullah SAW and tell him that there are 2 women at the door who have come to ask whether it would count as sadaqah if they gave something to their husbands and to the orphans who are in their charge from among the children of their late husbands. Bilal radiallahu an went in and conveyed the message to Rasulullah SAW, who had asked him who the women were. Whereupon Bilal told him that they are women from the Ansar and Zainab, the wife of Abdullah ibn Mas'ud. Rasulullah SAW then said, yes, and they will get 2 rewards, one for the kinship and the other for sadaqah. Mishkat. Ali radiallahu an says, I would love to help my brother with a dirham than spend 20 dirhams on another person. I would rather help him, a brother, with 100 dirham than set free a slave here. It occurs in the hadith that while spending money, the first preference should be given to one's own needs. If the money exceeds one's needs, it should be spent on one's family. If there's still something extra, it should be spent on other relatives. And if there's still some left, it should be distributed among other people. May Allah give us taufiq to put all this into practice and convey to others. Subhanallahi wa bihamdihi, subhanakallahumma bihamdika, asyhadu an la ilaha anta astaghfiruka wa atubu ilaik. Subhana rabbika rabbil izzati amma yasifun, wa salamun alal mursalin, walhamdulillahi rabbil alamin. Taqabbalallah.